Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Let's see what's going on with you, Leo, now, what's going on with your person, and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are, of course, general collective readings, Leo, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you, and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Leo and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. All right, Leo, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Leo, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Leo newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A and this is person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Knight of Swords. Well, somebody wants to come rushing forward to do something, say something, maybe clear the air, or let's see what's going to happen. From what I'm feeling, yes, somebody definitely wants to rectify, or maybe waiting for divine timing, I don't know. They don't know. They don't know how to come forward or offer a new beginning. The other person is not messaging them. There is no conversation coming from the other side. Maybe the other person's all kind of given up, that this was a hopeless situation. What's the point? I don't know. Let's see. We'll figure it out, Leo. I'll clarify all these cards. Let's start your reading with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first, and then we'll do the clarification. Okay? So, Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person. Leo and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more, Leo, from another deck. Leo and their person. And if you're looking for personal readings, Leo, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Leo and their person. Good to go. Let's start your reading, Leo. The first card here says, I have anger issues that I'm working on. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. See, I told you, this person doesn't know how to, be emotional maybe, or they're afraid to. I keep looking up at the stars, hoping you're looking at them at the same time that I do. I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? I'm not your prince and you're not my princess. I am your emperor and you are my empress. I tried to walk away from you, but something keeps pulling me back to you. All right, Leo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. I'm going to start, of course, with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Pray. I think somebody is praying for some divine timing here. Somebody is praying to either come back or go back, feeling stuck, feeling that, Leo, if this card is for you, then if this is because my intention was to get a card out from the angels for you. So whichever side you're on, Leo, your prayers are being heard. Okay, each and every prayer of yours is reaching the ears of the heavens, and they will be reciprocated. Okay, they will be answered. Okay. So now let's start with the energy of person A, Leo. First, just focus on one side and then the other, and you could be either side. That you would know where you are, which side, right? So person A, for me, this is person A. Wheel of Fortune, Why are you feeling this way? Oh, well, person A is waiting, hoping for things to change. I think feeling very unloved at the moment. Maybe they were emotionally closed off in the past, but now they want things to change. They want to go and open up. They want to reveal what's in their heart. They're very, very sexually attracted, I think, to person B. They do want, they don't want this chapter to shut down between the two of you. That's for sure. In fact, they want a brand new beginning. Okay, so they're really praying hard, I think. They're praying hard for the Wheel of Fortune to turn in their favor. But the Page of Cups is in reverse. Why is that, person A? Why is that? Because there's no, they feel that their apology or their love offer may not be accepted. Maybe they have tried reaching out, or if they feel if I do now, maybe my person has already dropped me. They're not waiting around for me anymore. So that's what's stopping person A from coming forward with any kind of, an offer or an apology or a message, because they feel maybe because they were emotionally closed off in the past, they feel maybe I've already been dropped. And that's the only reason I think person A is staying stuck. Maybe just hoping and praying for divine timing here. That maybe in time I'll get my person. But at the moment, well, I think they've lost hope, even though they want it so bad. So what happened in the recent past, person A, that you're feeling this way? Person A says, well, I never took action. I never took action. I knew this was my person. This was a soul connect. This was a spiritual, union that could last me a lifetime. I had a feeling that this was the perfect partner for me. But Omkara Tarot, I never took action. I never took action, and I played mind games with them, and all those mind games backfired on me. Now I feel like the loser. For all the games I played with person B, I feel I lost out. Five of Swords in reverse. Yes, because now they're recognizing person B to be their ideal partner. Now they recognize person B to be that perfect person that would enhance their life and be there for the long haul. A beautiful, Two of Cups is the best possible union you can expect. And now person A could be sitting in this feeling of saying, why did I do that? Why did I play all those mind games? Why didn't I take action when the time was right? Because now I feel like I lost. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? Person A says, I really desperately want to return back. I want this connection back. I want my person back. I want to return back to them. So, Eight of Cups. Why do you feel this way? Well, they've fallen in love. Person A is fallen in love, but the problem here is that they in the past did not show that, or they never put in any work. How do they go and now return? With what face? So here they are, stuck. They're totally stuck, wondering, figuring out, maybe praying. I don't know. What's this Hanged Man spirit? Why does person A feel this way? Because they want to come back. They look, same cards again. See, they want to come back. This is again another card of a soulmate returning. They want to come back. They have so much passion, even now for person B, but they're trying to figure out how. Am I right, Spirit? Hanged Man? Yeah. How do I work this out? How do I make it work again after I've pushed my person away and they seem to have already walked away? How do I get them back? So that's how person A is feeling, what action they will take now. I'll open later. Leo, let's go on to the other side, see how person B is feeling. Person B, you have the Page of Wands in reverse. Why is that? And the Four of Wands in reverse. Person A says, I'm not messaging them because they never invested. They never put the work in. Exactly the same thing what person A was telling me, right? They are acknowledging. Person A is acknowledging I didn't. And person B is saying the same thing. They turned out to be a little bit of a magician. They were creating illusions around me and, saying things and not delivering, or, you know what a magician does, right? They will show you things which are not even there, or pretend they are, or something like that. So I think person B is kind of given up hope in this union ever coming to be, and person B could be in a bit of silent mode. Person B is very intuitive, very, very intuitive, listening to their spirituality, connecting with their guides, and saying, hey, my intuition tells me not to fight for this connection anymore. In fact, they've hurt me so badly, they betrayed me. So my intuition says, let it go. I don't believe in this union anymore, Omkara Tarot. So why do you feel this way, person B? What happened from your perspective? 10 of Cups in reverse. That offer was never given, the choice was never made. Maybe person A just came forward with some romance and some flirting and kept it really light, but never ever made that firm choice and a decision to have something solid with person B. So when person B says, well, if they're not going to offer me more than just one cup, I'm looking for the 10 of Cups. I want something which is going to last forever and ever and ever after. But if they're not, they're only coming with this one cup, and they disappear after offering it to me, and then they go somewhere else, and then they come back. That kind of energy, well, no. I wasn't fulfilled emotionally, and Omkara Tarot, that's why I brought it to a bit of a stagnancy. I've shut it down. No movement. Page of Pentacles in reverse, person B. Yeah. Person B says, I don't trust them anymore. I'm angry with them, I'm upset with them, I don't trust them anymore. That's why I have stopped communication with them. And if they do come to me in that same kind of energy, well, they better be a little beware, because I'm going to cut their head off. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? Person B says, I am healing from this. I am already I am not stressed. I have removed all this overthinking. They were playing at the magician, always leaving me out in the cold, leaving me with my thoughts as to what's going to happen. Well, I have healed myself. I'm healing. I'm no longer stressed. In fact, whatever love I was offering them, I'm offering it back to myself. I know my worth. I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm intuitive, I'm beautiful, and well, I am a loving person, but that doesn't mean I give it to people who don't deserve it. So Queen of Cups, since you're sitting here in the upright, I'm going to give you the mic, okay? What would you like to say about this? Queen of Cups, how do you feel about your person? How do you feel about this connection? Okay, that's nice. What else? Person B, who is the Queen of Cups, I think, is saying, well, I've brought balance and justice back into my own life. Ever since I ended this connection, I suddenly realized I have the world in my hands. I have options. I can choose anyone I want. I can go wherever I want. And I'm going with the flow of the universe now and experiencing good luck, good fortune in my life. Because I accept it. And this change is working out beautifully for me, because I seem to have not only healed, got balance and justice in my life, and checking out my options as well. Okay, so what actions will you guys take towards each other, if any, Leo? Let's see. I'm going to take a different deck for this one, and this is my time to remind you to click that like button, even if this was just entertaining for you or it resonated in a bit. It really helps the YouTube videos to circulate and also makes me happy. And newbies, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell, okay, so that YouTube can then notify you when new videos are released. Thank you. Person A, action. The Magician in reverse. Why is that an action? Why is that an action, person A? Okay. Okay, person A has lost hope. they've kind of lost hope. They feel it's impossible. It is impossible to manifest this connection back because they're seeing their person the way person B is: single, independent, beautiful, doing very well on their own. And I think person A is kind of learning a very harsh lesson in sadness and regret and feeling what a waste or guilt basically at not, you know, doing the right thing at the right time. They could be kind of healing from their own past bad mistakes and also kind of feeling, I don't think I can manifest this 10 of cups again. I don't. I had a chance and I blew it. So, well, somewhere person A is feeling they can't manifest this beautiful person back in their life. Person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your life? Three of Pentacles. Okay, why is that an action from your end? Person B's action. Why is it the Three of Pentacles, Spirit? Action from person B. Person B. Okay, one more. Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. Person B is telling me that, well, this person was emotionally very closed off. I don't care whether they love me, they don't love me, but the point is, all they came forward was with a lot of stress and tension. Since then, since I started kind of working on myself, working on my own stability, working with new people, you know what, I'm in a very good place at the moment. I'm in a very happy state for myself. I've had a total rebirth of my life and I'm loving every bit of it. So I don't know where this connection is going right now, Leo, because person A has realized their mistake, but they feel it may not be possible as much as they want to come back. They desperately want this back. Person B could be ready for just maybe a working relationship where there is nothing serious. Keep it fun, keep it, as friends maybe, but person B is actually in a very good space for themselves. So that's all I have for you, Leo. I hope it worked for you. One second. I must check this as well. What was this Knight of Swords, Spirit? What's this Knight of Swords as our overall energy for Leo? Knight of Swords. What was the Knight of Swords as our overall energy? Queen of... There is a small possibility here. Person A may suddenly, out of the blue, as much as they're feeling they can't manifest it, they're going to take that chance. They're going to rush in out of the blue. Why? Because they see this Queen of Cups. They see this Queen of Cups as their Empress. The more they are seeing this person glow up, the more willing they're going to be to take that risk. And when they take that risk, it's going to be sudden. I kind of lost hope for a minute till I saw this card, and now I'm feeling, oh my God, person A will take that risk, will take that chance, because they know what they are losing. I mean, who lets go of an Empress? Whether person B agrees or doesn't agree, that's a different matter altogether, but person A will definitely come back once, I feel. They'll take that risk. All right, so that's all I have for you, Leo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.